buenas, ¿qué tal estamos? Un nuevo juego en el canal. Esta vez se trata de Cat Lady, un juego de scroll lateral, un juego que cuenta una historia, un juego que puede pasar y básicamente es que pasa en la realidad, ¿vale? Se trata de una chica, ¿vale? No recuerdo ahora mismo el nombre, es un nombre así inglés, ¿vale? Que bueno, no quiere ya más vivir, ¿vale? Y se quiere suicidar, ¿vale? Es una historia pues bastante oscura y en el que bueno, pues ya se sabe que suele pasar en el día a día, ¿no? De cualquier persona, ¿no? Que piense que su vida pues es una mierda o esté hasta arriba de deudas y bueno, cosas que suelen pasar, ¿vale? No me quiero enrollar, ¿vale? Es un juego hecho por la compañía Harvester Games, ¿vale? Salió el 1 de diciembre del 2012, hace ya unos cuantos añitos, pero bueno, lo pillé en Steam hace tiempo con una oferta bastante baratilla y bueno, es un juego indie. Y nada, vamos a jugar. Me interesó bastante por la sinopsis esta que os acabo de contar. Y para que no sean todos sustos así, pues siempre os lo digo, pero suelo traer también juegos que tengan una historia así muy oscura, ¿vale? Entonces se va a jugar con teclado, ¿vale? Aunque está de scroll lateral, no es en primera persona, pero en estos tipos de juegos pues es mejor jugar con teclado, ¿no? Pienso yo, aunque también se puede jugar con mando. Una cosilla que os quería comentar es que el juego de origen tiene una resolución muy pequeña, ¿vale? De unos 800 por 600 si no me equivoco. Entonces hay una opción en este juego que lo agranda, ¿vale? A 1080, pero las letras como que se distorsionan un poco. No sé cómo se va a ver. He hecho varias pruebas, jugar en modo pantalla pequeñita y tal, pero al estirar la pantalla en el Vegas, en el Sony Vegas, queda también las letras un poco mal. Así que bueno, lo voy a jugar a 1080, aunque no, como ya he dicho, no es de origen, pero bueno, habrá que achinar un poco los ojos para poder leer mejor los textos, ¿vale? Está traducido, subtitulado al español, pero están las voces en inglés. Así que nada, vamos a darle a la nueva partida.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard, and now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Vale, pues como hemos visto en el inicio, nos hemos tomado unas pastillitas, bastantes pastillitas para dormir, somníferos, que son bastante peligrosos y te tomas muchos a la vez. Y parece ser que estamos en el limbo, ¿no? O no hemos muerto, bueno, supongo que sí que estamos muertos. Y parece ser que estamos en un campo de maíz, ¿no? Bueno, eso parece. Un campo de estos sí, de trigo, Bueno, vamos a avanzar. Como veis es scroll lateral que se maneja con las flechas del teclado. Vale, tenemos aquí una casita. Vamos a ver qué es. Presiona arriba para abrir el menú, elige entre las opciones disponibles con arriba y abajo y presiona Enter para confirmar. Vamos a entrar. Vale, está cerrada. Examinamos. Me siento extrañamente atraída a este lugar. Debo encontrar una manera de abrir el candado y entrar. Vale. Tenemos que abrir este candado, ¿vale? Para poder entrar a esta casa. Bueno. Parece esto un túnel de coches. Una carretera, imagino. Acceso a peatones restringido. Vamos a seguir hacia la derecha. Hay un autobús, no podemos entrar ni nada, así que vamos a seguir. Wow. Vale. Tiene pinta de que se va a caer ese techo, ¿eh? Casi. Casi, pero no. Vale, presiona, vale, para abrir el menú, elige entre las opciones disponibles. Vale, esto ya nos lo han dicho. Una ambulancia. Examinamos. No puedo avanzar más. Esta ambulancia bloquea el acceso a la salida. Quizás ni siquiera haya una salida. Vale, pues abrimos puerta. Veamos que hay dentro. Está cerrada. Vale, tampoco nos deja avanzar más, así que volvamos hacia atrás. Ahora sí nos caerá el techo, ya verás. Lo veo venir.
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me.
Vale. Joder. Sí que tiene sustillos, ¿eh? Parece que no, pero sí. Mirar de cerca. Soy yo, mi frío cadáver justo delante mío. ¿Qué hace aquí? Coño. Sí, estamos muertos, ¿eh? Examinamos, me veo tan tranquila. Voltear cabeza. Ojos verdes. Mis ojos, casi lo único que me gustaba de mí. Incluso ahora todavía brillan un poco. Abrimos boca. Hay una llave ahí, ¿no? ¿Eso es una llave en su boca? ¿En mi boca? Mejor me la llevo. Vale, hemos pillado una llave. Vale, no podemos investigar más. Perdonad por que las letras se vean tan mal, pero es que no... He intentado buscar también algún mod o algo para cambiar ese tipo de letra, pero es que no he encontrado nada, así que... Lo siento mucho, pero... Vale, como imaginaba. Por cierto, voy a poner la cámara a un... Voy a cambiar la posición de la cámara. Ahí la voy a poner a la izquierda abajo, ¿vale? Abajo a la izquierda. ¿Por qué? Porque en las imágenes, cuando en Steam, ¿vale? Que hay imágenes y está el tráiler y tal, veo que cuando hablan, hay veces que unas cinemáticas, ¿vale? Por decir algo, ¿vale? Cuando hablan, salen los textos arriba, a la izquierda y a la derecha. Entonces, mi cara taparía el texto, ¿no? Entonces lo que voy a hacer es ponerla a un lado, donde haya menos texto posible, que creo que es por abajo, no sé si derecha o izquierda, y pondré ahí mi cam, ¿vale? Para que se vea mejor los textos de arriba. Un ciervo. Vale. Vamos a seguir al ciervo. No puede correr ni nada, así que vamos a ir andando. Vale, seguimos. Estamos pasando por un bosque por donde no hemos pasado nunca en el principio del juego. Wow. Una chica colgada. Examinamos. Mi cadáver colgando de un árbol. Somos nosotros. Debería estar asustada, pero solo me siento vacía. Espera, ¿qué es eso que brilla en su cuello? ¿Es una llave? El cuerpo está demasiado alto. No lo alcanzo. Vale. Soga. Examinamos. La soga tiene un nudo. Me tomaría horas deshacer ese nudo. Vale. Abrimos. La puerta parece trabada desde el otro lado. Vale, pues aquí no parece que podamos hacer nada. Vamos hacia atrás.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Vale, esto no está traducido, pero lo que ha dicho es que no recuerda este lugar y parece que está perdida. ¿Qué día de hoy es esta? Qué exposición tan desagradable. Por lo menos no es mi cabeza la que está entre las barras. Ah, está cerrado. Tenemos una llave, ¿eh? La llave no entra. Vale. Nada, volvamos para atrás. Creo que hay que seguir al cuervo, ¿eh? Vale, volvemos para atrás. Vamos a seguirle. A ver hasta dónde nos lleva. Mira, el ciervo que hemos visto antes. Un venado, examinamos. ¿Quién hizo esto? ¿Hay alguien más aquí? Saca el cuchillo. Vale, ya tenemos un cuchillo para quitar la soga. Perfecto. Destrabar. Ahí estamos. Vamos a utilizar el cuchillo. Vale, tiene así pequeños puzzles, ¿no? Parece ser, no muy complicados de momento. Miramos de cerca. Susan, examinamos. Parezco como si estuviera durmiendo. Registrar bolsillos, vacío. ¡No! Irse no. Tomar llave. Ahí está. Vale. Vale, volvemos a la verja de las cabezas. Llevamos 14 minutillos. Vamos a hacer media orilla, ¿no? Vale, aquí pillamos esta llave. Hay que licuar. Vale, perfecto. Oh.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
An old lady who lives in the woods?
Am I really, Susan? Are you that naive? Or perhaps you're too stubborn to see what I really am. I've waited all that time for you, and now you disappoint me.
You wasted your time waiting. I'm not worth waiting for. I'm just nobody. And you, to me, you're just a strange old woman sitting on a porch of her house. And those flowers you're holding, what are they for anyway?
I'm going to put them on your coffin, dear, after everyone's gone.
I wouldn't bother. I hate flowers. What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Vale. Bueno, parece ser que hemos encontrado una anciana bastante misteriosa. Vamos a mirar el cuadro. A Lonely Seashore.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Vale. Pues lo dicho. Hemos encontrado una mujer extraña, una anciana. Yo creo que es la muerte, por lo que nos está contando en el inicio de la conversación. Vamos a seguir hablando con ella. Vamos a mirarla. ¿Está ella realmente aquí? Quizás todo esto sea un sueño después de todo.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me. Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know. I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I knew what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
I have no reason to live. Please, just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear, and there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Bueno, nos va a dar una misión. Sí, vamos a seguir. Vamos a intentar hacer a media hora.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
A 5 personas. Creo que vamos a tener que asesinar a 5 personas, es lo que nos pide. Vamos a seguir hablando con ella.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person, but I also know that you don't want to suffer, and those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality. You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity, forever unable to find your peace.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Bueno, pues esta mujer que hemos conocido, esta vieja mujer mayor, no, es como la jueza, ¿no? Del infierno y y del cielo, la que manda, la que decide quién va al infierno o quién va al cielo. Pues nos va a hacer una putada, porque nosotros que nos hemos suicidado nos ha mantenido, nos ha hecho como una maldición de la inmortalidad, que si no matamos a esas personas, que imagino que sean asesinos o algo por el estilo, vamos a hacer el trabajo sucio, vamos a sufrir toda la eternidad, y como no podemos morir, vamos a estar sufriendo siempre, siempre, siempre. La verdad es que...
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you would endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Nos está enseñando qué es lo que nos haría. Vamos a pillar la palanca. Está atascada en la cruz. Supongo que podría sacarla fácilmente. Pillamos la palanca. Vale, no podemos avanzar tampoco. Examinar. Crucificada, completamente sola, en un lugar que lo ha cambiado todo. De verdad que no quiero estar aquí. Vamos a seguir hablando con la muerte.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Well, I don't know that. Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't? I'm no murderer. I don't want to be. I'll find another way without you.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
You fool! You damned arrogant fool! You have no idea what you have just done. But fine, have it your way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at you. I always am.
I'm sorry, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't want to know what's going to happen. It's hard enough without it. Thanks for everything, though.
When we meet again, you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I don't really believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again. Look, this is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up. I'm back in the house. Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do.
Vale. Ahora nos permiten interaccionar con unas velas. Vamos a ver qué hacen estas velas. Examinamos. Strange, the flames in strong. Creo que son... creo que están encendidas, pero no echan humo o algo así. ¿Apagamos una? ¿Probamos? Venga, va.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Nos acabamos de cargar a una persona. Vale, no vamos a tocar las velas. Que no somos ninguna asesina. Vale, llevamos casi 40 minutillos. Una costa solitaria. Aquí sí que está traducido. Vale, vamos a salir.
What the? How did I get back here?
Qué paranoia, Vale. Un cadáver. Nada. Somos nosotros. Aún tenemos que entrar en la caseta esa que vimos al principio. Vamos a ver si la encontramos. Y si nos permite entrar, ya lo dejaremos aquí, ¿vale? Ha habido mucho texto. Lástima que las letras se vean fatal. O sea, se ven muy, muy mal. No sé si podréis leerlo, pero bueno. Yo más o menos las entiendo. Me cuesta entenderlas, unas veces depende de la luz que haya detrás en el fondo. Las letras blancas o verdes. Vale, una puerta. Ahí, vale. No. Vale, llave. Ahora. Es esta la llave, perfecto. Vale, hemos entrado en una caseta. Tablones, examinamos. El agujero ha sido tapado con estos tablones. El letrero debajo dice: peligro, interruptor de energía de emergencia. Mirar a través, definitivamente hay algo ahí. No puedo decirlo con certeza, pero parece un interruptor. Vale. No soy tan fuerte como para sacarlos con las manos. Vale, aquí necesitaremos la palanca. Máquina, examinar. Un sacrificio demasiado prolongado puede tornar de piedra el corazón. ¿Se necesitaría otro sacrificio para devolverlo a la normalidad? Quizás sea una tontería, es solo una vieja máquina después de todo. Qué raro, no parece haber ni interruptores ni botones en esta máquina. ¿Cómo se enciende? Vale. Palanca. Vale. Hay un agujero. Pero ¿para qué queremos esta máquina? Ahora que pienso, o sea, agujero. Hostias, chaval. Nos han cortado el brazo. Y nos han cerrado la puerta. Hostias, chaval. Dios.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration. Obviously, I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Vale. Perfecto. Perfecto, porque ya llevamos...
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
El brazo. A ver si me dejan moverme porque quiero grabar.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Vale. Bueno, suerte. Queremos morir, pero... la abuela del bosque... nos ha hecho inmortal. Dejadme mover, por favor, dejadme moverme. Wow. Qué a saco, ¿eh?
Bad dream?
No, just a dream like any other.
Oh, that's fine then. I nearly woke you up, you see. Saw you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare. I get nightmares sometimes. I get them, and I can't wake up. Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling. Those are strange dreams. Because I think I like them. I keep falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then... all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free, but it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil, I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe. I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Menos mal. Estaba sufriendo. Estaba sufriendo ya y sudando porque llevamos ya casi una hora y como se me corta la grabación, la he cagado. Porque es todo cinemática. Vale, podemos guardar y salir ya de aquí, ¿vale? Hemos ya pasado al segundo capítulo ya directamente. No era esa mi intención. Bueno, en realidad sí, pero guardar en el principio del capítulo para poder continuar en el siguiente día. Pero no me han dejado. Y por eso no he querido entablar más conversación con la doctora para saber quién es el profesor X, que supongo que será este tío. Bueno, de pronto lo único que sabemos es que parece que tenemos una hija que no es real, probablemente sea alguna amiga o yo que sé, ya veremos más adelante en el juego quién es esa persona que nos salvó la vida. Y bueno, ahora estamos en el hospital y tenemos que ir, estamos en una sala de suicidas, ¿vale? De gente que se quiere suicidar y bueno, tenemos que ir hablando con este psicólogo para contarle pues nuestra vida, para que no volvamos otra vez al suicidio. Entonces, 55 minutazos de primer gameplay, de primer capítulo. Espero que os haya gustado. La historia es muy oscurita, la historia es bastante te da que pensar. Y nada, me jode dejarlo aquí, pero es que llevo ya mucho y no tengo tanto espacio en el disco duro como para grabar todo seguido, hora y pico. Así que lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Like, favoritos si os ha gustado. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.